Hey everyone. So today, my friend and subscriber had asked me to do a look using the Dior palette. And her channel name, I will link it below, it's Skirty2. She had won my giveaway. And she had asked me to do a look with these shadows. Now, again, the reason why I had purchased this in particular, this little one, which it's not available anymore, it came with the full-size mascara. I thought, wow, what a great way to try the Dior eyeshadows. I've never tried them before. Comes with a little mirror, how cute. 5 shadows. Let me swatch. Yeah. So, there's what they look like. There's what they look like swatched. I've played around with this, and I'd love to know what you think. They are really nice, and this says number 64630. I'm not even gonna try to say it because it's French. Could you imagine this voice, French? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's so much glare, but I will write down below. It is available at Sephora in the full size. So I just went on Sephora after playing around with this, and there were ones that I really liked. It's $62. I know I could justify it and say, well, you know, it's like $12 a shadow, you know. But these are really, I really like them. This is the look I did. It is very, very simple. Nothing dramatic. I mean, you could really, you know, like, these two are pretty light. This one I used in the crease. So what I did was, all over, I put this on the lid, in the crease, this in my real crease, and this one I kind of winged out, like kind of liner type. Well, you'll see, because I'm going to do a demo of it. But I'm glad that I got this and I was able to try it. If you're looking for, because this one has, I would definitely say, at least 2 mattes and 1 shimmer and a couple satins. I mean, I know their palettes range. I can only speak of this palette. I can't say how the other palettes are. But there were some palettes that I was like, ooh, that looks so pretty. So, let me get started doing my look. My lid is primed. I'm going to put, I use 2 brushes. My e.l.f. Dollar. And my Coastal Scents Fake 217, which is this Coastal Scents BR 250. So, you could actually do this kind of look with anything. So I'm going to take the white, off-white, just put this on my lid, get the hair out of the way. This, I would say, is a satin. I don't feel like this is shimmery. And I don't mind a satin up in my brow area. Just going to put it in the inner corner as well. Just kind of all over as a base. Then I'm going in with the peachy color right there. I'm sure Debbie loves this as well. And just getting this color really, my main purpose of this, I mean, I'm putting it all over the eye, but just to kind of brighten up in here. Now I'm going to go in to my fake crease, because I have a hooded eye, with the middle color, which is totally matte. And for anybody that's new, the reason why I use medical grade tape, this is 3M transport tape, is because It's kind of like a shadow shield. This is cheaper to me than a shadow shield. It doesn't distort anything on me, and it's just a kind of, because I have all my makeup on, it's kind of a way to catch some fallout, if there is any, and it also kind of gives you a sharper line. So I'm going to go in with the matte middle shade, again, which is right there. I can fit my brushes in here, if anybody was wondering that. So if you ever see, like, where you can try out, even if you didn't want the mascara, to me, this was a great deal. But I did want to try the mascara. So I'm just going above my real crease so you could see that still has the lighter color on it. With hooded eyes, you want to try to create a crease. So you just got to continue to look in the mirror to make sure that you can see the color a little bit, which I can. So now I'm going to go into this color and go into my real crease. Now, to me, even, you know, picking color up, see, I feel like a lot of shadows have a little bit of fallout. Some more than others. That doesn't bother me. Not at all. So now I'm taking this color and going into my, as you can see, my real crease, just to add some depth to the look. This is a really easy look, and you don't need this, to be honest. You don't need this palette to be able to create this look. You just need a few eyeshadows and you can do it. It is so bright in here. There's snow outside. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. That's all I can say. And Susie, I love you. You're in my prayers. For people that maybe don't know Susie, if I can remember, I will link her channel. She's having some issues. So, that's my Canadian sister. So now that I got that in my crease, what I'm going to do is take my e.l.f. dollar brush. Now, I'm going to explain it to you as I do it. I'm going to use the darkest color. And I'm kind of going to wing it. But, loading my brush up, tapping it off. So I'm kind of going along my lash line, and I'm making it thick. But if you don't like the way, like, thick liner, or if you blend your liner out, you don't like the way that looks, you don't have to do this. You can make a thin line with a liner. So I'm going in, so it's just kind of dark at the root of my lashes, and then I'm winging it up. So that, see, the tape will help. So now I want to intensify this a little bit. So it's kind of almost like a winged kind of liner, but I'm using shadow. So I just want it a little dark. I mean, but if you look at, see how soft looking it is? It's not overly harsh. Like, that's not the look I'm going for. So once I get this outer color to where I want it, I take my fake 217 and I just blend. And you can go back and forth as many times as you would like. So kind of over here is still light, but at the lash line, and like I said, if it's that line is too thick for your liking, you know, do like you normally do if you use eyeshadow as liner. And then once you get over here, you can go in with a brush. If you have a slanted brush, I'm using a dollar brush. So I just make it a little more intense. So I'm kind of bringing it up to like, and a little, as you can see, a little bit is on my hood. And now I'm just blending it. So there's really not much fallout. If that's too, now I'm just blending it all just to make sure everything is blended. I like the way it looks. This is very soft and natural. This is not like, you know, a smoky look, in my opinion. I mean, you could say it's a soft, smoky look. I did tight line with Mally in my upper waterline. I used my Rimmel in my lower waterline. My little trick, as I said, it is a waterline. Dry your waterline with a Q-tip. I do my upper first because I'll use a dark color, and I wait maybe 10 or 20 seconds. It will transfer a little bit, even if it's waterproof. You'll get a slight bit of transfer, clean that up, then go back again with your liner. Your liner will last longer, in my opinion. So now I'm curling my stubby lashes with my Eyeshadow. So Debbie, I would love for you to do a look with the shadow as well. You could do the same look or do one of your own looks. See, for me, even if somebody doesn't have hooded eyes, and now I'm going to use Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, I still watch you. I still watch, you know, I might be like, oh, I love that color, or, oh, that looks really pretty. Excuse me. Or it gives me ideas for my own eyes. I just have to adjust them because I have hoods. So, this is one of my mascara loves. I'm going to go in. You'll see I'll do one really good coat. And this really, I think you're probably starting to see already how this works for my lashes. And this one is actually very reasonable, you know, priced. So I'm glad I got two. Oh, and I ordered, Laura Geller has, she has a new foundation that's kind of like her Balance and Brighten, but it's in liquid form. And if anybody's new that wonders why I don't mascara my bottom lashes, 2 reasons. And it was so funny because Natalie the Beauty Diva, I was like shocked when she said she doesn't do it either. My bottom lashes are long, seriously? So I can make them so long, but the problem is, for me, as I've gotten older, it will create a shadow. And I have enough shadows, seriously. So as you can see, one coat is, and I haven't dipped my brush back in. So that's why I do like this mascara for my lashes. And I think this is maybe $20. Now, I like to use shadows as liner. It's soft. I mean, you know, most shadows you can wet. But there's what it looks like since it's so crazy out and bright. There is what, very simple. I left the underneath clean. I like to do that as well. Sometimes if I do line my underneath, I don't go all the way in because that'll make my eyes look small and beady. I will only go halfway. So, there is my look, Debbie. I would love to see you do a look. Debbie does videos. So, very clean, simple, wearable for daytime. Looks put together. So, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed. Any questions, comments, requests? If you have requests for something and I have it, I will put it on my list to do a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye.